What's going on YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you guys this Dodrio team. This is one of the teams I first built for BDSP, and I just thought, you know what, I'll bring it back. We'll have some fun with this. Looks like our opponent today is rocking out with a Porygon Z, Magnezone, Dusknoir, Heracross, Blastoise, and Mismagius. Looking at potential leads our opponent could be doing, I really don't quite know. Maybe the Dusclops to set up a potential Stealth Rocks? If that's the case, I still don't know what the best lead is. We could probably try and put it to sleep with our Breloom, and that might be the best way to go. Breloom also covers a bunch of other Pokemon that has the potential to come in and lead against us. Anyway, let me get to you guys the question of the day. This question of the day is kind of important. It's aiming towards the future of the channel. And what is your thoughts on this channel becoming a full-time channel? Not, obviously right now you're looking like, dude, you don't have enough subscribers. There's no way you could ever become a full-time channel currently right now. Well, I kind of got a solution, and I kind of want to know what you guys' thoughts are. Me and Harold HD have been talking about, I'm going to just go ahead, let's see right here. We'll see what happens. Dazzling Gleam coming out, but me and Harold HD, ooh, that's bad. Critical hit. Me and Harold HD has been talking, and we're going to run this trial, almost like a pilot thing, and see what you guys' thoughts are on having basically two hosts on the channel, myself and Harold HD. As of right now, we're going to keep the content on BDSP OU, BDSP singles anyway, and we're just gonna try and see the idea eventually. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect right off the bat, but we're going to have some team building guides. We're going to have a bunch of fun Wi-Fi battles like this that you see right here. And just overall, have a good time. The idea is to upload Monday through Friday. Obviously, we missed Monday. But we're still under trial, so do not hold that to us. We're not really going to fully launch until Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We just want to kind of get our feet wet, see how we want to get things looking, and then when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out, we go full force with it, basically. But I kind of want to know what you guys' thoughts are. Because obviously this channel, I'm here to please you guys, you know. So things ain't looking too good in this battle right now. Let's get into this battle. This Mismagius knocking out Breloom and doing over half already to our Heatran. Let's see, we did get the KO, fantastic, because Heatran's about ready to be switched out. Because we're sitting at half roughly right now. Let's see. Now we really need the Breloom, I do believe, but he wasn't like the biggest Pokemon on our team to carry us in this battle, so I still think we're okay. Let's see, our opponent's definitely kind of thinking, for sure, this Heatran is a special defensive Heatran. That's why it came in, and is why it was able to take the attack as well as it did. But yeah, basically, guys, I am very excited to at least have Harold on here to give a trial run, because I mean, to me, that way we can kind of get full time, and it sounds a little cliche, but you know what? I've been grinding this probably for about 2 years now, and I kind of want to get that 1,000 subscribers mark, 4,000 hours of watch time, so that way we can become monetized and we're able to do more stuff. I'm able to get more equipment, and it would long term get me closer to my goal to being employed basically by YouTube, and I wouldn't have to worry about having to go to a normal 9-to-5 job. I mean, maybe that's my end goal here, not having to go to the normal 9-to-5. I don't. So just let me know what you guys' thoughts are. All right, we're back. Hopefully I ain't bored you guys too much. But knowing that Heracross is Flame Orb, it means he shouldn't be able to outspeed our Starmie. He's forced to switch here. That Earthquake did quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. Dusknoir coming out, revealing, which I have to worry about the Shadow Sneak here, don't I? We do get a special defense drop, but yeah, we have to definitely worry about the Shadow Sneak. This is easy. Go into Donphan. Keeping our, which I'm not saying that we got great momentum right now, but we do have a little bit of momentum building up on our side. We could go into Dodrio, actually. Dodrio. I don't know how you really pronounce this. But yeah, we can go into here, take the Ghost attack, right? Yeah. Fantastic. This is Choice Banded. And it's really fast too. Like nothing really wants to take an attack, right? You do got Pokemon like Magnezone that wouldn't mind taking an attack, but it's still Choice Banded, stabbed. I mean, it's good. You know what I'm saying? This Pokemon hits hard. It's definitely underrated. Definitely a Pokemon that everybody needs to try and check out because it's definitely underrated. And I use this thing early BDSP, and this thing did not disappoint. Look at that. Getting a KO on the Dusknoir? Yeah. I'll take that. 110%. Alright, Porygon Z. Don't know what kind of Porygon Z this is. Knowing that he brought it in this kind of situation kind of tells me that it could be potentially Choice Scarf. Knowing that he got the special defense boost, or special attack boost too, though, really kind of sucks. Let's go out to Starmie. Basically kind of like a Death Fodder. I'm assuming Choice Scarf on this thing. So whatever move he locks himself into, we can probably go into the correct choice, right? I can't 100% confirm Choice Scarf. Let's see, no Life Orb. So we should be able to go into Donphan. Either way, I mean, he ain't showed us much. Let's try and go for those Stealth Rocks. He should be switching if he's Choice Scarf, right? And he might want to just keep the vibe. Keep us thinking that he's Choice Scarf, but he might be something totally different. He could be just Expert Belt. And he fooled me, you know what I'm saying? So he is taking an awfully long time, so I'm assuming that he is choiced in one way or another. And we should be able to get some free Stealth Rocks out of this. So that's to me is hopefully that turns out the best for us. Hopefully. He does withdraw, so that kind of, it doesn't confirm nothing yet fully. But Blastoids coming out. We're forcing a potential Rapid Spin here. We do not. Shell Smash is still going to be kind of tough. We're in a tough situation. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go ahead and throw an EQ at him. Just because this is potentially our best way to go right now. He goes Shell Smash. Maybe potentially defense drops if he doesn't have the White Herb. We get a nice little powerful Earthquake off. If he happens to have the White Herb, we're still hitting him, and it could relatively do about some really good damage. white hair, so he does have it. But this is still good damage, right? Yeah, that's not bad damage. Knowing that we have the Scizor in the back with the priority, I'm fine with this. Because it takes 2 hits to KO my Donphan here. So this is an extra Earthquake for sure. And we might be able to throw an Ice Shard at him. You know, I mean, I don't necessarily even know if a Rapid Spin could pick up a KO in this situation. But we got an Ice Shard. And we might be able to pick this KO up. Unfortunately, we do not pick up the KO, and he goes for a Surf. That's fine. Donphan done its job. It put the Blastoise in range where we could go into Scizor. Scizor's our best Pokemon here, and go straight for a Bullet Punch, and we pick up this KO. There's Stealth Rocks on the field, and guess what, buddy? You did not Rapid Spin him off the field with your Blastoise. So that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. So Blastoise goes down. And you know what? I like to see that. I really do. Magnezone is coming out. Like, I'm forced to stay in here on this Magnezone, and frankly, it's not that bad. It's not that big a ordeal for me, you know. Technician boosted. Rock Smash gives me a huge chance to get that defense drop here. I could have maybe went for Swords Dance, but living on 1 HP after a critical hit, I think I'm happy with just Rock Smash. And you know what I'm saying? Oh man. So Scizor obviously lost because of a critical hit. I do think Scizor usually, because of the Rock Smash, usually wins these situations. Some people suggest Brick Break too, you know, and you know what? Either one's fine. We gotta go into Heatran here. Yeah, we have to go into Heatran, which we're running out of Pokemon. Like, we're down to 2 Pokemon. Heatran is our special wall. We have to go for Flamethrower here, hoping that we can take a Thunderbolt. Thank you, Heatran. Now, Heatran is getting super low on health, and it's a little bit unfortunate. A little bit of misplay turn 1 that really messed me up. I really kind of thought Breloom would have been alright to take that Deagling, but really, because I mean, it's not stat. It did get critical hit on, and I think that's the biggest problem. Heracross coming out. Heracross isn't known to be the fastest thing. We do have to keep in mind that he has the Porygon still in the bag that we have not dealt with yet. I'm just going to throw a Flamethrower out here. Throat Chop coming out. That will take care of Heatran. Unfortunate. And I mean, we're down to Dodrio. Dodrio should be able to outspeed this Heracross. Heracross is not the problem. It's a potential Choice Scarf Porygon Z. Now, if it's Choice Specs, then really and truthfully, I don't see a problem with us winning. But if it's Choice Scarf, GG, good game to our opponent. You know what I'm saying? And it comes down to this. It really does. Because it's literally the last Pokemon. But you know what, Dodrio, you put in the work. Just for that, you earned the video. Just because you put in some pretty fun work. It's been fun playing with you. Unfortunately, he is Choice Scarfed. That confirmed it right there. Good game. I believe it's Bennett. Let's find out. Yeah, good game, Bennett. Guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. Hope you guys will stay tuned for the sponsor of the video. And I'll see you guys again for game number 2. Today's sponsor is the YouTube subscriber button. I know, a bit cheesy, but come on, give me a break. Most of you guys that are watching this video know that, hey, I'm not subscribed to this channel. I might be checking this channel out for the very first time. And let me tell you a little something about some of the future plans that this channel will be doing. We're planning on, once Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet come out, as soon as we get 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal. Once we get that 1,000 subscriber mark, we're going to be making competitive videos on guides, how to EV train, how to team build. You guys definitely don't want to be missing out on all this stuff. This is going to be golden stuff. We're going to be using you guys' favorite Pokemons. You guys can't miss this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Subscribe right now and we will get the benefits together. I want us all to become Pokemon masters. So by subscribing to this channel, you will become a Pokemon master. P.S. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I will have a how-to videos on how to get 1,000 subscribers. Just kind of throwing that out there. In case if anyone was curious on how to get 1,000 subscribers, I will make videos to show you guys how. Specifically for Pokemon channels, by the way. Alright, our second battle is against this one guy named Kid. Spelled with a Y and has an extra D, so I guess it's Kid. But anyway, very interesting team. Rocking out with a Tangrowth, Jirachi, Donphan, Kangaskhan, Suicune, and Dragonite. Very, very cool. I kind of low-key kind of like this team. Like, I might actually want to try and build this one myself, or at least a version of it. Kangaskhan, that's probably the Pokemon that stands out the most for me. But anyway, for leads, I do believe last time I led Breloom, it really backfired, but I kind of feel the Breloom play again. Let's try the Breloom, see what we can do. Hopefully we can pick up this W in this battle. Hopefully we can pick up the W. Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. That's how we pick up a W. Awesome. Alright, I'll battle this person named Maya. I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, we're here up against Maya. Maya's rocking out with a Drifblim, Torterra, Nidoking, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, and Crobat. For tomorrow's video, keep an eye out for Drifblim being in the team build. The team is definitely not being built around Drifblim, but it is part of the team build that Harold is doing. So take a look out for that. Anyway, what potential leads in this game? Starmie looks fantastic. I think Starmie can do a lot of work early on. Starmie could definitely be a good late game Pokemon as well, but I'm gonna lead Starmie, and then we may let Starmie do some early work, and then we keep it for the back for the rest of the game. But anyway, Drifblim coming out to start things off. You know what? I like to see that. I really do. Alright, so Starmie versus Drifblim. Unfortunately, we are Life Orb. We cannot probably pick up a KO with Ice Beam. Drifblim is just so bulky. Drifblim doesn't have the greatest HP stat, but it's just something that you're not going to really want to fight. Trying to think. Will-O-Wisp is huge usually on. So if we go into Heatran, Heatran might be our best Pokemon to fight this thing. I'm expecting a Hex set. Maybe potentially Shadow Ball. Most likely it does have the Unburden ability, and it activates a Substitute. Okay, so this Drifblim's definitely wanting to play some fun games. I'm just gonna throw a Flamethrower out here, see what we can do. I want to see what this Drifblim's all about. It's setting up a Calm Mind, dude. I hope this is not a Baton Pass Drifblim, because that would not be very fun to deal with. Now, for the ones that already should know, this Heatran definitely isn't your offensive Heatran. This is a defensive, special defensive Heatran. That's why I was able to take the attack. So I was a little bit worried about him not being able to break that substitute there, but he did. He did just fine. I'm just going to set up some Stealth Rocks. There's likelihood that he was going to go for a substitute again. Thankfully, he misses a Thunder. This man is not playing around. He is playing with the most powerful attacks in the game with that Thunder. Going for a substitute a second time. It should have procced the Citrus Berry at this point, but he is not playing on his EV spread is not even. So therefore, hey, you gotta prop another substitute before you can get your Citrus Berry. And that's on you. I'm just saying, Shadow Ball. He's trying to get some damage. I mean, this is a +1 Shadow Ball, and we take it. And now we're doing some huge damage. Let's see, are you even Citrus Berry? We got the burn. He does have a berry activating. Yeah, it's definitely Citrus Berry. But now this thing's going to be super speedy, which, I mean, it's already outspeeding my Heatran. It already is. And it doesn't look like Heatran's going to allow it to get away with anything here. So he might actually decide to switch. He does. I'm still going to go for Flamethrower. Trying to get a potential burn on this Gyarados. Gyarados definitely does not like the Stealth Rocks that we were able to set up against the Drifblim. So you know what? Things are looking good for us. See if we can get this burn, please. We do not. Much rather have gotten the burn on the Gyarados than the Drifblim, but you know what? I'll take my hacks where I get my hacks. You know what I'm saying? Alright, in this current situation, Heatran definitely was that Drifblim, so we definitely need to keep him around. I'm going to bring in our Breloom, play it like it is Choice Scarfed. You know, we're definitely Choice Banded, but if we're bringing it in, our opponent don't know if we're Choice Band, Choice Scarf. He don't know anything about our Breloom. And he might be potentially scared of a or of a Spore. You know, you don't want to be Spored. You probably don't even want to be Rock Tombed, really. I mean, truthfully, look at how low of HP you are. And, I mean, this is a gamble for me. Do we go for the Rock Tomb? It should pick up a KO. Or do we go for the Spore? I think we go for the Rock Tomb. Should be able to pick up KO. He goes for the Taunt. I'm glad we went for Rock Tomb. Because this is Choice Banded Rock Tomb. And we pick up a KO. A KO where we shouldn't have picked up a KO, basically. Because, I mean, we were playing the mind games that we were Choice Scarfed in some way or whatever. Crobat comes out. Now, Crobat can definitely pick on the Breloom, right? Gets the Brave Bird and all that, but really, like, it has to go for it. We have the super effective attack. Let's just go for it. See what happens. You know, he's gonna overpredict here, for sure. Like, he's gonna be predicting. We're just in his head. We're way into their heads in this game. Wow. Guys, I know the last two battles ended with communication errors, but believe me, this team is very fun. We got into their heads a little bit, and that's kind of the fun part with this team. Unfortunately, right now, Pokemon Showdown is under maintenance, but as soon as it's out of maintenance, I will do my best to get the Pokepaste for you guys, so you guys can check this team out and try and use it for yourself. I've already used this team quite a bit early on BDSP, so if you guys want to check those videos out, be my guest. Until next time, guys, this is Wi-Fi Merman signing out. Peace.